Well, guys, how you doing? Danny here. Hey, look it. How'd you like that? I took you down inside there with me. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I'm going to explain things to you right now, okay? Look at here. When we looked inside, when we got the view inside it is a abandoned mine shaft, okay? This probably has been here for 150 years. And how I found this is because this side of the mountain, when we had the heavy rains, they collapsed. It collapsed, and that's what opened up the hole. I've been past this 100,000 times, so to speak. It was hidden. You couldn't see it. Now, there is other good elements that this goes along with. I know it's an abandoned mine. It's probably 150 years old. The other thing is, it's going down vertical, and then we're going horizontal, and I believe it might be going up vertical again, because they used to do that back in the day. Now, inside, what you've seen, there's a side that goes straight to the back. It continues. To the right side, which on film is going to be probably your left side, to the right side, where I'm looking at, see, this here is my right side. There's an iron steel bar cage, okay, with hinges, so it swings open this way. That's so they can lock it. The old miners, you know, that's how they kept claim jumpers and such and thieves out of their mines from stealing from them. Now to the left side of it, there's some more steel bars, and which possibly it's stable, so it's made there to be stable and sturdy and not to move, where the other one is, okay? It possibly could be also used as a ladder on the left side. I believe it might go up another level. We're going to have to get in there a little deeper, okay? This goes right in to the mountain, right square into the mountain. Now, when you were wondering about these cinder blocks, don't let that put you to dismay. You see, I know a lot of you don't know, but they did have cinder blocks in that day, okay? And they did use them. They used them quite often, especially the miners, and all kinds of places up here where they use such things, okay? Secondly, we have an underground water source coming out of here, okay? Now, when you have an underground water source, is a good indication of subterranean. You got it. What I've tried to tell you guys, I think we're on to something here. I think I'm on to something. The branch. Remember the branch when I was filming the cave before we went down the side? Remember on the last video, the previous video, you see the branch laying right here. I showed you where it was laying at to the right of me. Let me tell you something real quick. I was school you on something. Back in the early hominin days, I told you before that time period, early humans were also prey to a lot of predators, okay? In this instance, I believe at one time, this was probably a subterranean inlet, is what I believe. And in that time period, because of the fact that the early hominins would be prey, when they came up to a cave or an opening like this, to a subterranean cave or whatever, they would use such a tool, like a big branch. They would go like this and probe on the inside to make sure there's no predators waiting for them. You see, they learned, they were getting smarter. Because before that, they would just go in there for shelter. And guess what? A predator's waiting for you. You're dead. Don't exist no more. Predator keeps living. So, they started using their brain, okay? That's when they started getting intelligent. Same principles here, right here. They use that branch to make sure no predators are in here. You see, I'm up here pretty high, so we're up in bear country. A bear would use that. Some of you would say, why don't you just jump in there? No, 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 you don't do that. Just like the early hominins figured out real fast. You don't do that. You do it methodically, carefully. And not only that, you guys have to understand these mines are very old. You can get down that thing and the floor could be totally unstable and you could just drop to your death. You might just break your legs. You're stuck in there. No one's ever going to find you, except maybe a predator. End of story. So anyway, and not only that, guys, the other reason I believe this is probably a good source of a subterranean inlet is because in this same area, about 145 to 150,000 years ago, this whole area was under ocean water, about 2,000 feet. This would have been underwater. Then when the ocean started receding, this popped up. Okay? And also for a subterranean cavern or cave, it has to have those special elements. Water, sand, limestone. Hey, guess what, guys? We got it all. So, I got a lot going on here. Look, it's taken me years to find the appropriate right situation. And guess what, guys? We're hot. So look, I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I just wanted to explain to you what we got going. Oh, and by the way, what makes this so sweet of a setup for these hominins is several reasons. One, it's perfect for shelter. Winter and summer. Keep you cool, keep you warm in the winter. There it is. Secondly, right down here, well, I'm pointing to my south, is a river. Fresh flowing river, okay? They got plenty of fresh water, plenty of food in the river, and food around here. I'm telling you guys, it's easy for them to leave here, cross over this dirt road, and go right down the canyon to the river, come back up. I'm telling you, it's a sweet deal. They would never, ever be seen. They could be totally, totally invasive. So, there you go. I hope you guys like this. I did this for you. Okay? Look it. You guys be good out there, okay? Behave. Enjoy life. Life's short. Make it longer. Okay? You guys take care. And I'll see you. This time I mean it. I will see you in about a week or so. Now I'm gonna take my vacation. I did this for you. Okay? Guys, take care. I gotta go. Bye. We're good.